How's it, my brews? Welcome to trail building in Hogsback. We're getting the hose out. We're headed to the forest where we will build a sweet dual slalom track in the LOAM. Sit back, grab a beer, and enjoy the video. We started the road trip in the Western Cape of South Africa. A total lockdown of the country was announced, so we headed to Hogsback away from the madness, where we will build, shroud, and crash while we wait the lockdown out with the Brew Crew. If you aren't familiar with this series, go check out my playlist. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you are notified every time I drop a video. After weeks of staring at each other's ugly mugs, the tension has started to become real thick in the air. So what do you say about the awkwardness that's happening here?
It's getting very tense.
Yes, there is a mix of personalities here and there is drama. That happens behind the scenes on these trips. But this ain't no fucking Bold and the Beautiful soapy. This is the mountain bike series and we're building trail today. Before that, we're headed out to see some new fresh faces before Doc leaves Hogsback for a while. You've seen him on other videos, but I haven't properly introduced him yet. This is Tiens looking all fly with these vibes. Back to today's agenda, these sticks are building a dual slalom track right behind a police station during a total lockdown. What could possibly go wrong?
We are here in the forest and the police station is actually right over there, and it's locked down now. But they don't really care about us. They're right with us riding. They've ridden past us many times. This forest over here is going to be our canvas. We are going to be building a dual slalom track here for us to go and play in while we're not riding the trails, and something else for us to do while we are here.
We found a block of pine forest with some super loam for riding. We need a trail to ride while it rains, and because these trails in the area are so brutally dangerous to ride in the wet, we can spend time being bozos out here under the watchful eye of the law.
We're gonna have some fun there in this misty, eerie, woody forest over here.
This small pine forest will be perfect. The soil is loam and it has the right gradient to let us roll down the hill. All we need to do is work the land.
He's got a hoe and Rene's got a rake over there. And these are our tools. We've also got a strimmer.
If you don't know what dual slalom is, I'll tell you. It's generally two short mirror image trails running alongside one another. You can use these to race your friend or just have a good time on the bike. This one we're putting down is a bit different. We'll keep them more or less the same distance and with the same amount of features, but they won't be mirror images of each other. First, we need to create a route down. Because we don't have building line, we'll have to walk up and down the trail, mapping it out and keeping it in our heads. Next, we need to clean this trail we imagined up a bit by raking and removing the logs and fallen trees off what is soon to be the trail.
What you got there, bro? It looks like I got a whole tree there.
Ah, that's my tree.
I finished marking it out with the logs and stuff. I think we're just gonna cut it in now.
We use a hoe to gently carve the trail into the ground. I say gently because we're just doing this so that we can see the trail. We want to keep the top layers intact because that is our precious hero soil.
We're just basically cleaning up and getting a rough line going, and then we're gonna go with the strimmer and just strim a neat line.
Because of the ridiculously amazing quality of the dirt out here, we won't need to do that much work. Our tires will do all that for us. They will eventually cut the trail into the ground, and we will create berms by roofing into the logs we have placed on the corners as catches.
Busy marking out the trail here with these old logs. This is one of the corners here. It comes around there and then goes there, and then gonna cut in maybe across there, but maybe a launch pad. Come in here. We're gonna hit that launch over there, little stump. Go there towards where Tiens is working, and then that's another corner on that stump over there, going that way.
Big shout out to my Patreons. You brews help make this series possible. If you like these videos and the channel, consider subscribing on my Patreon account where you'll unlock all the extra content. Check the link that will pop up on the corner of the screen or check the video description below. You can also help out by smashing that like button, sharing this video with the brews. Let me know in the comment section below if you think dual slalom is cuck or if you think it's groovy. Finally, we do a once over with the strimmer, which is only cutting the grass to make the route down the trail clearly visible. We now have a visible slalom track which should be rideable. But for now it's getting late and we need to head back home to refuel for when the shit hits the fan tomorrow.
Casa al idiota! Casa al idiota, we are making an idiot's dinner, which is, I like to say kapow moo, but it's not kapow moo. We got beef mince, we've got some basil, spinach, mushroom mix, which is not part of the original recipe, but the spa here has got very little stuff. And every time it gets stocked, everybody rushes there and grabs whatever they can. It's been left with leftovers here. And we're gonna make a delicious dinner from that. Peanut butter. We're gonna try and make a sauce from that. And I gotta get cooking. Food going, yeah, I'm burning this out of my oil here.
Smash that like button if you like the video, subscribe if you like my channel, hit that notification bell and you'll be notified every time I drop a video. And sharing is caring, so share these videos with all your friends. Thanks for hooking up with me today. I will catch you on the next episode.